Bryan Cranston arrived on Broadway to 2 full houses last week, as the much-anticipated network played a couple previews at the Belasco Theater and contributed $293,220 to Broadway's $37,230,401 total for week 24, ending November 11. Overall box office for the 38 Broadway productions reflected a 13% jump in receipts over the previous week, with attendance of 306,015 showing a 9% bump. While Network, directed by Ivo van Hove and co-starring Tony Goldwyn and Tatiana Maslany, was standing room only, with a strong average ticket price of $144. Another movie-inspired production might have a tougher road ahead. King Kong opened at the Broadway to Pans and $915,800, about 60% of potential. Attendance was strong, 13,269, about 95% of capacity, but an average ticket price of $69 hardly bears teeth. Still, the week included opening night comps and press seats, so way too soon to write this monkey off just yet. Birbiglias The New One opened November
11 at the Cort to a much warmer critical reception but a just getting started box office of $178,138, about 23% of potential. Attendance of 6,623, average ticket price $27, was 88% of capacity. Word of mouth will be key. On the other end of the money-making spectrum, Sorkins To Kill a Mockingbird, starring Jeff Daniels, played 7 previews to $1 million, 93% of potential, with SRO attendance of 10,078. Other previewers The Prom, at the Longacre, took in $323,083 for 6 performances, attendance at a solid 95% of capacity but receipts at just 40% of potential. That includes a heavily comped Monday performance in which cast and creatives from, among others, Mean Girls, The Book of Mormon and Aladdin were invited. All productions worked on by the Proms Casey Nicholaw. Opens November 15. The Cher Show, the jukebox musical at the Neil Simon, took in a whopping $1,065,993 for 7 performances, 81% of potential, with 9,196 ticket buyers paying an average $115 and filling 95% of seats. Departing the roster was The Nap, the Richard Bean comedy at the Friedman, closing its run with $191,064 for the week, about 30% of potential. Other notables, The Lifespan of a Fact, starring Daniel Radcliffe, Cher Jones, and Bobby Cannavale, held strong at Studio 54, raking in $966,411, with attendance of 7,378 at about 92% of capacity. American Son, starring Kerry Washington and Stephen Pasquale, played to houses at about 86% of capacity, grossing $645,364. Jez Butterworths' Brilliant The Ferryman made a cool $1 million at the Jacobs, with 90% of seats filled. Season to date, Broadway has grossed $835,652,128, up about 17% year-over-year. Total attendance of 6,545,617 is up 7%. All figures courtesy of the trade group Broadway League.
What do you think about it? Share your opinion in the comments below the video. And also subscribe to the channel not to miss new, interesting videos.